Hi, Jankowski, and welcome back to another Ethan's Classroom video. It has been literally 84.265781 years since my last video, but I'm probably back. Maybe not really, but anyways, we're going to be talking about stuff today. What stuff, you may be asking, because you're an intellect. Maybe, I don't know, if you're watching this video, you're probably not. But anyways, so we're going to be talking about how Pepsi, you know, the thing that was, I don't even know, I don't drink Pepsi that way, but anyways, we're going to talk about how Pepsi became the world's 6th largest military ever for a while. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so anyways, the year is 1959. 1959, pretend that says 1959. Anyways, it is the Cold War. Now, what is the Cold War, you may be asking? Well, let me summarize it for you. All right, so look, here we have America. And here we have Russia. You see, that's Russia, except it's probably like, you know, that's Russia. Anyways, America is capitalism. Yeah, capitalism. And Russia, this is communism. And they're in a war because, well, it's called the Cold War, because there wasn't really any direct fighting between these people. There were a lot of puppet wars and stuff. But anyways, so basically, all you need to know is that capitalism, communism, both sides have lots of bombs that go boom and destroy the world, okay? So anyways, both Russia and America have lots of bombs and stuff. But anyways, in 1959, President Eisenhower was like, hey, you know what would be a good idea? If we promoted capitalism here. So it's Russia. So Dwight D. Eisenhower, the leader of the Soviet Union, agreed to make a treaty, well, not a treaty thing. So the Americans and Soviets agreed to have a showcase in either part of their country about the goods on either part of the side. So that's basically, let me explain it. So we're getting back. So this is Russia. Wee, that's Russia. And then this is America. There's a spaghetti. This is Florida. Okay, so anyways, this is the thing. And so basically what this meant was that a part of people in Russia would bring stuff to showcase in America, and people in America would bring stuff to showcase in Russia. So, and it's a Soviet Union, actually, Soviet Union. But we'll just say, well, Russia and Soviet Union doesn't really, I mean, yeah, it does matter. But anyways, so in the Soviet Union, in Moscow, the Americans choose to send then Vice President Richard Nixon to go and show the Russians the benefits of capitalism. And the Soviets go to New York, right here, and then they bring all their stuff. But anyways, we're going to be looking over here. Anyways, so the Americans are in Moscow, the capital of, wait, no. Anyways, they're in Moscow, which is a very important city in the Soviet Union. Anyways, so they're here, and they're like, oh, hey, Soviet, you know, capitalism? Yeah, look at this color TV. Look at this, I don't even know, look at this carpet that Roomba. Okay, anyways, whatever. So anyways, the Americans brought a bunch of goods, but the Soviet leader was like, stupid, not good. Soviet leader wasn't really impressed with anything that the Americans bought. So Richard Nixon, the vice president, and the Soviet leader, Khrushchev, whatever, put a picture of him, something. They got into a heated argument next to a kitchen. So it was called a kitchen debate. But anyways, they got in an argument, from communism versus capitalism. And then there was a picture of Richard Nixon who was like, and he's pointing at the Soviet leader. But anyways, in their argument, there are a bunch of like people at the convention, by the way. But during the argument, it's getting pretty heated. And so the vice president, vice president of Pepsi saw the Soviet leader, and he's getting pretty heated. He's like, here, take some Pepsi. And the Soviet leader was like, and he drank it. And then the Soviet leader was like, oh wow, yeah, that's pretty dank. And so the Soviets decided that they wanted to strike a deal with Pepsi because it was the only thing that they thought was good from this convention. And so Pepsi became the world's first capitalistic thing sold in the Soviet Union. So the thing is, at the time, remember, Soviet Union, communism, yes, but the problem is, because of communism, there isn't really an established currency that was accepted worldwide. So you know what the Soviets paid Pepsi in? Vodka, yes. So the Soviet Union were like, hey, you know what? Can you give us Pepsi? You can sell our vodka. We're call it even. And the Pepsi was like, okay, sure. And so Pepsi is now shoved from America to the Soviet Union, and it's very good. But then, in like 1980, their treaties run out because, so the Soviets, they love Pepsi. They're like hooked on it already. And so, it's still the Cold War, right? And then the Soviets are like, you know, anyways, so their deal with Pepsi is about to run out. So the Soviets are like, hey, we kind of want a long time lasting deal with Pepsi. Because, you know, Pepsi, very dank sugar, right? So the Soviets are like, here, Pepsi, our vodka, the alcohol is running out, right? So we're gonna give you a navy, right? So the Soviets end up giving Pepsi, what is it? It's like 17 subs, cruisers, frigates, whatever. They gave them, so Russia gave Pepsi a navy for $3 billion worth of Pepsi. And then Pepsi was like, all right, cool. So they took it. And then for a brief period of time, Pepsi had the 6th largest military in the entire world. So now, you may be wondering, so they had emphasis on had. Now, what does this had mean? Why don't they still have a navy? Like, you know, Pepsi, a soda company, why don't they just have like literal warships? All right, so Pepsi was just like, hey, you know what? All right, so if we give it to America, they're rivals, right? So they're kind of angry at each other. So if we give it to America, Soviets are gonna be mad at us. If we give it to Soviet, it's not gonna be good either. If we give it to anyone else, it's gonna be not good for the world because it's gonna be a power vacuum. So they sold it to a Swedish scrap company and got money for scrap metal. Okay, anyway, so the moral of the story today is if you're Russian or Soviet, if you're Soviet and you really want Pepsi, give up half your navy for Pepsi. Okay, bye.